Hello and welcome. We are the Sandsage group, and today we are presenting our technology plan project. The members of our group are Patty Cheshire, Shay Howard, and Marissa Davis. For our project, we have chosen to use a real academic library in the McKinney area. The library is called the Collin County Community College. The library is 47,000 square feet. It has 2 levels, and as you can see on the second image, it is in a central location on campus to provide easy access to faculty and students. According to statistics found on the library website profile, www.collin.edu/library, the library serves 32,109 students, 500 full-time faculty members, and 812 part-time faculty members. The library is open 6 days a week with an average of 64 operating hours. Students and faculty can access electronic resources online through the library website. The library is equipped with computer labs and printers, comfortable furniture arrangements, a makerspace, quiet study rooms, vending machines, and a coffee bar. According to the City of McKinney website, McKinney is located 30 miles north of downtown Dallas. It is a picturesque city with a small town feel close to the Metroplex. The population total is 211,397 people. The median household income is $98,000. The percentage of females is 50.7%, and the percentage of males is slightly lower at 49.3%. 95.5% of people over the age of 18 have a high school diploma, with 53% of those people having a bachelor's degree and 18% of those people having a graduate degree. Industry jobs are the most popular job to have, and there are many opportunities for work in this city. Meet Emma. She is a 20-year-old Caucasian female seeking an associate's degree in liberal arts and studies. She was born and raised in Melissa, Texas, and is going to community college as a cheaper alternative to state school. Emma's parents are divorced. She lives with her mom and brother, but she talks to her dad regularly. Her dad works 2 part-time trade jobs, and her mom is a hairstylist. Though Emma loves her parents very much, she wishes they didn't have to work so hard. She's dating a new boyfriend who also goes to college there. Emma is a full-time student taking 15 credit hours. She receives financial aid and is required to have good standing in all of her classes with a passing grade of a C or better. She works part-time at Frog Coffee Bar and Creperie in Allen. She shares a house with 3 friends, has 2 cats, and is a commuter who drives a used 2017 Honda Civic. Emma's roommates are all friends that she went to high school with. They often like to have loud parties with lots of friends over, which interrupts Emma's ability to study at home. She loves her friend group and enjoys the fun that they have together, experiencing all that college life has to offer. But she worries that her friends enjoy it a little too much. Her friends often poke fun at her, saying she needs to live a little more and stop being such a party pooper. Emma has ADHD and struggles with staying focused on tasks. She fidgets while working and taps constantly. She is disorganized, forgetful, and struggles with planning out her day ahead of time. She is often over-caffeinated to keep up with the demands of working and going to school. Emma frequents the library as a place to study and wait between classes. She doesn't have to go home and come back again. Oftentimes, she will use the library computers and printers for class assignments, hang out in the coffee bar to grab a quick bite between classes, or just lounge on the library couches, scrolling through Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. Emma values belonging, comfort, access, immediacy, and achievement, among many other things. She values belonging to her family and friend group. Despite the loss that her family went through during her parents' divorce, she's very close with them. She also loves her friends from high school and was very excited to move in with them in college. She values comfort. She is a busy college student involved with many different activities. She appreciates being able to unwind and relax between classes and work. She often enjoys her downtime and snuggles with her kitties when she has a spare minute to herself. Emma values immediacy. Her busy schedule and lack of organization often mean that she is working until the very last minute of a deadline. She needs quick access to resources and spaces to be able to complete her work in a timely manner in order to meet the requirements of her classes and her financial aid responsibilities. Emma values achievement also. Though she struggles with ADHD, she wants to do well in school and knows she can do it if she puts her mind to it. Her disability does not slow her down.
The library values accessibility, education, and lifelong learning, diversity, and confidentiality and privacy. The library values accessibility in that it seeks to serve as many people as possible. The library values education and lifelong learning because an informed community is an empowered one. The library values diversity by serving people from many walks of life. And finally, the library values confidentiality and privacy because this helps establish a trusting relationship with the community. All in all, we want to facilitate an environment where the students are comfortable and successful. If they need technology that can push them over the finish line, then we must do what we can to provide them with technology attuned to their needs. In the 2021 study by Damien Chavez et al., noise can have a negative impact on people's health, be it physical, social, psychological, or behavioral. In the 48th volume of Noise and Vibration Worldwide, the 2017 article Noise Reduction in the Academic Library cites noise in the academic library as a consistent concern. In addition to that, the 2016 study by Lange et al. Notes that many strategies, including quiet zones, are inefficient and that noise remains a growing problem in study spaces. In a 2014 study by Molesworth et al., noise-canceling headphones were shown to have a multitude of positive effects, including improving recall performance, especially for non-native English speakers. For someone like Emma, noise-canceling headphones can provide an opportunity to focus on her studies and to keep her on track academically, as she can have better recall performance. Thus, our solution is to provide noise-canceling headphones to patrons that are easily accessible and can be checked out without any social interaction. This will help alleviate some noise complaints, increase patron satisfaction, and encourage the usage of library spaces and resources. For our SWOT analysis to determine feasibility, we'll first start with weaknesses before growing into strengths. After, we'll look at threats and finish on opportunities. For weaknesses, the cost is always the first issue. Other weaknesses include the headphones being uncomfortable to wear, the need for a place of safe storage, and the possibility of headphones no longer working. Strengths include that the headphones can be offered immediately, they are small and easily portable, usability throughout library spaces, adjustability for various sizes, and that they can also be used by staff members if needed. Threats include people breaking, misplacing, or even stealing the headphones, patrons not wanting to wear them due to having AirPods, not having enough headphones, and that they would need to be replaced when broken. There are many opportunities for the headphones, such as grants to mitigate the cost, having a warranty for broken headphones, not needing a fancy storage system as just a tote would suffice, making use of multiple types of brands to service different types of people, ease of use and optional use so that patrons do not feel pressured to use them, and that they do not inconvenience other patrons, namely those accused of making too much noise. Notably, in the 2019 study by Perard and Baca, there was a voiced concern by library staff that noise complaints were disproportionately against people of color and thus a result of racial or cultural bias. Implementing headphones would not be enforcing a dominant cultural standard, and thus we can mitigate that potential issue. We can also implement a policy against lost or stolen headphones and utilize a check-in system so that we can keep track of inventory. Not only can we track the system to measure demand, but we can also use headphones in addition to other noise decreasing strategies such as study rooms or signage.
The technology already in use at the library includes computers, printers, a poster printer, databases, the library catalog, Wi-Fi, charging stations, RFID scanners and tags, and self-checkout machines. For the technology plan, we will implement a program that enables patrons to use both wireless and wired noise-canceling headphones. Each pair of headphones will be marked with both barcodes and RFID tags. Patrons can put the headphones on hold, then pick them up at the designated hold shelf location, as if they would with any other books or items. Holds must be placed and fulfilled within a 24-hour period. The headphones can be checked out on self-checkout machines to limit social interaction, which the library already owns. Headphones can be checked out for up to 4 hours, and a $5 late fee will be charged to their account automatically if not returned within that time. Patrons can return the headphones through the library's internal sorter to further avoid social interaction if desired. The headphones will live in the workroom area on a table already owned by the library. The wireless headphones will be charged here on stands that come with charging ports in the base, then transferred to hard cases and placed on the storage shelf next to the table. Wired headphones will live in their storage cases on the same shelf. The shelf cubbies will be labeled for wired and wireless options. Expired holds will be pulled midday and in the morning before the library opens. As the wireless headphones hold a 70-hour charge, they will only need to be charged overnight, not throughout the day. Expandable banners for marketing will be placed at the main entrance and by the circulation desk. The budget for this technology plan will be $4,000, $963.58 out of a possible $5,000. Altogether, the headphones, along with their storage and charging equipment, will amount to $4,769.60. This includes the shelving and charging stands for workroom storage, cases for charged headphones to be placed on the hold shelf for pickup, and the headphones themselves. Each pair of headphones will be barcoded and RFID tagged, which the library already has supplies for. Our marketing budget includes 2 custom retractable banners that will be designed by library staff with instructions on how to check out the headphones and what types are available. All other signage can be printed and placed in the space using plastic sign holders that the library already has. The marketing plan also includes advertisements done via social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, and the library website, but this will be done by library staff at no extra cost. Staff training isn't necessary because it's to be included in the budget, as it is simple enough to be done within their current working hours. Training will be done in-house and will include how to use the headphones and how they will be added to the current hold shelf procedure. For our marketing plan, we will focus on increasing awareness of the headphones through well-placed signage and posts on social media, and update the library website and the library app to include headphones as an available resource. It is our goal to make sure patrons and staff know that the headphones are available. Teachers and guides will discuss the headphones service and our policy during technology lessons or library hours. This project takes place over the 4 months of summer break. The design and planning stage will take place in May. This will include completing work on marketing designs and planning out the social media calendar. The ordering stage will take place in June, which will include ordering the headphones, stands, cases, storage shelves, and retractable banners. July will be the finalizing stage. This would include the finalization of the social media plan, the creation of tabletop signage, setting aside tables for the headphones to live in the workroom, and cataloging the headphones in the library system. In August, the project will be implemented into the library. This will include placing items according to the space plan, posting on social media according to the social media plan, and updating the website with instructions and marketing.
Our specific goal is to increase the use of headphones. We will measure success with circulation statistics and checkouts. We'll attain the goal by marketing noise-canceling headphones within study rooms, using signage, and using focus groups to determine usability and comfort of headphones in order to adjust inventory and make the headphones seem more appealing for use. Our most relevant goal is to increase the use of our new headphones. We will need to focus on how effective the headphones are at reducing noise for patrons, how satisfied the patrons are with the implementation of the headphones, and promoting their usage. When focus group testing, we should specify the exact parameters that they should measure their success by, such as comfort, accessibility, and if there's any tedium. According to our math, we can loan a maximum of 2,560 headphones per month. Since it's a new service, we will aim to loan 200 pairs of headphones in the first month, 400 pairs in the second month, and 600 pairs in the third. Circulation data will be collected on the third Monday of each month and compared to the previous month. As we are introducing a new product, we have to do what we can to make its implementation not only smooth, but also successful, which means identifying any immediate concerns or potential improvements.
For our assessment, we will check circulation statistics and the number of turnaways every testing period and use focus groups before and after. We will interview them in regards to their current experiences and expectations to size up potential goalposts. We will again interview them to determine their level of satisfaction at the end, and if there are any shortcomings that participants may want to bring up to our attention. Our final slides include our works cited and image cited slides. We hope you found our technology presentation informative and that you will vote to fund our project. Thank you.